Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So originally I was going to declutter all this mess behind me because I have too many palettes. I don't really use a lot of them, and I am probably going to start putting them in little packages to give away to people. And I really just don't need to buy any more palettes. And I actually just got another palette in my BoxyCharm, and it came broken. It's the first time I ever got anything from BoxyCharm shattered, but BoxyCharm has a wonderful customer service. I contacted them right away, sent them the picture, and they're already shipping me a replacement for this product. So good job, BoxyCharm. I don't need any more palettes, but I got another palette. So in my defense, it is from, this actually came just like this, marked fragile, handle with care, very nice, because I think they've been kicking my BoxyCharm stuff around. You should see how my boxes come. It's outrageous. Like, they're not taking care, and it's not BoxyCharm's fault. It's the shippers. So this is my first ever purchase from Menagerie Cosmetics. And you know, you see all these influencers make these videos and they show these indie makeup brands, and there are so many amazing indie companies out there. But I mean, at some point you just got to say, I don't need it. I mean, I'm not an influencer. I'm not monetized. So I'm not going to spend like ridiculous amounts of money on makeup. I mean, I just really have way too many palettes for just my regular life. I just have too many of them. And I really don't need to buy any more. But like I said, I saw, oh my God, this is adorable. So I saw a couple of influencers talking about Menagerie Cosmetics, and I was like, oh, they have some pretty stuff. Like, I really like the packaging a lot. And I watch Annette's Makeup Corner here on YouTube, and she has hooded eyes like me, and she gives a lot of tips for people with hooded eyes and how you should apply your makeup to maximize that color so you can see it. She shows little tricks to how to do the wing when you have hooded eyes. And I appreciate that because she took the time to really teach people. And she got her own palette with Menagerie Cosmetics. And I felt I had to buy it just so I could support her. Not that she needs my support, but I just really had to do it because I really like Annette's content. And I like the palette. It was super cute. And it was an opportunity for me to purchase something from Menagerie Cosmetics for the first time. So I'm just opening it right now, right here with you guys. And it came in a brown paper wrap like this. And inside, it comes with a little thank you card with a little fox family. That is adorable. I will probably put this in a little frame because I love foxes. How adorable is this? And on the back, it says, thank you for your order. Thanks for your purchase and for supporting our small business. I'm always happy to support small businesses, and even happier to support an influencer online that I appreciate her content. It comes with, I believe this is a sticker, one of their little bears. This is really, really adorable. I think they have some palettes, blush palettes with this bear on it. You would have to go to the website. I'll put it below. I don't know anything about Menagerie Cosmetics other than what I've seen other influencers talking about. But again, this palette is a special palette. It is for Annette. Annette did a collaboration with them, and good for her. I'm very happy for her. So it's called Annette X Menagerie Cosmetics, and the palette is called Serenity. And that's a beautiful, beautiful pink. I really love this pink. It's very silky. The packaging, I love the way it feels. You got some butterflies on the back. That's very nice packaging. And all the information. Talc-free, cruelty-free, and vegan. So that's good. I'm going to slide this out. This is a nice weight, too. It feels really nice. I'm definitely going to want to do looks with this palette once the AC's in, I promise. And I'll use Annette's techniques so we can see it. Oh my God. This is really beautiful. Now, I'm sure other people have already made videos on this. I just haven't really been in a big video mood. Long story. So that is beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. My cousin Inez would love this with the mariposas. The butterflies. Look how gorgeous that is. That is a beautiful palette. And again, on the back, we have butterflies. So beautiful. So let's open her up. Oh, okay. So inside, we have the mirror that says butterflies make the world more colorful. That's the saying right there. Very beautiful. And here is the, I'm going to take the sleeve off, and here's the actual palette. I'm going to bend this back a little bit. And here's the actual palette. And these colors are beautiful. I am already drawn to this green. You know, I love the color green. Green is my favorite color. And I know that from my youth, when I used to use green eyeshadow, if you don't put it right, if you don't put it on right, you will make yourself look like a zombie. So application is everything with the color green. But I do love a green, especially a green shimmer. So what I love about this packaging right away is that the names are underneath the colors. I know that's not a big thing for everybody because it's not like knowing the name is going to affect whether or not you use it, but I just like to have it on. I don't know why. I just like that. I really like to have the name of the colors there. Blow a little dust away there. So the first color, Lord. Okay, so I'm just going to read the colors across, and this time I'm going to make sure I hold the palette properly. With the Menagerie Cosmetics, I wasn't holding it right, and it was kind of like a mess. But this palette is beautiful, and I'm going to read the colors from left to right. And the blue is Tranquil. I'm going to take my glasses off because I'm nearsighted. So it's Tranquil, Fluttery, Metamorphosis, and Evolution. I love that color, Evolution. So beautiful. The next row is, what is that? A new? I think it's a new Monarch. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. Like the camera's not even doing it justice. Sunbeam and Imago. Beautiful blue. Sunbeam is gorgeous too. Again, the camera's not doing that justice. On the bottom, you have Chrysalis, Morpho, Cocoon, and Luna. These are really beautiful colors. Let me put my glasses back on so I can see you. I really, really love this palette a lot. I am getting less afraid to be using crazy colors. I just want to swatch some of these colors right now. This first color swatched is, what is that again? Tranquil. So it doesn't have like a really deep base pigment, which I kind of like when it comes to these colors, because look at that. That's really nice. I like that sheerness to it because you could use that like as a topper and give it like that ethereal look. So I like that a lot. I want to swatch the color Evolution, that green, because that looks so beautiful. Oh God, of course it is beautiful. Now I saw these swatches with Annette and they are just beautiful, beautiful. Now my swatches are always garbage, so don't don't judge the palette by me. Let me give it another swipe there so you can get a better idea. That green is gorgeous. I love that a lot. Let's go ahead and swatch the color Sunbeam. Right now, I'm cheating. I'm doing all the shimmers. I just love shimmers, and I'm gonna do the color. Alexa, stop. I'm reminding you. Okay, so I did Sunbeam, and I'm swatching Monarch right next to. I'm cheating a little bit. I'm doing all the shimmers that I like right offhand. I'm sure I'm gonna love them all. But that yellow is the Sunbeam, and then that's Monarch. These three colors together, just wow, gorgeous. I love them so much. And let me do a matte. So I'm gonna do Imago. I want to say Imago because that doesn't sound crazy. That is pigmented. So I'm just gonna swipe her. Oh wow, she is pigmented. That is boom. Look at that. That's just one pass. That is crazy. So now, of course, I have to change fingers because I'm running out of fingers. And let's do the color Anew. I want to say that the color is Anew. So I'm going to swipe that. And that's the purple Anew. That's one swipe. So that's pigmented. Let's do Cocoon, the green. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm just, like, honestly, just doing one swipe just to see what it looks like just with the one pass. So this is Cocoon, and the darker green is Cocoon, and then the lighter green is the color Luna. I am going to swipe Metamorphosis, which is this light purple. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. And lastly, let's do Fluttery. I kind of just did almost the whole palette, but not quite because I've run out of fingers. So Fluttery is the pink. So that's the light purple is Metamorphosis, and then the pink is Fluttery. And I feel like I swatched everything except for Chrysalis, Morpho. I think that was the only two colors. So now I just got to wipe two fingers so we could get those done too. So I just want to say that I'm like wiping frantically so I could just get back to the video because it's so hot in here. And look at my fingertips. These have pigment. So I like that. I don't know, a lot of people might have like really issues with a palette that might stain. So just, beware of that. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but I would use a primer for sure. And wow, this blue is like not playing. It's not playing. Annette came ready to play with her colors, but I am not surprised because she does very colorful looks, and that's what she is all about on her channel, which is why I like her content. But I have just literally wiped my fingers and everything stained. Every single color. Well, yeah, mostly every single color has left behind a trace. I don't really have an issue with that. I mean, I'm not going to be wearing makeup on my fingers. So I would be careful with application. And let's swipe those last two colors. Okay, so the last two that I didn't do, because I did Tranquil, I did Fluttery, Metamorphosis, Evolution, Anew, Monarch, Sunbeam, Imago, Chrysalis, Morpho. I have to do Cocoon. Okay, so those were the two that I did not do. So let's do Chrysalis real quick, which is this corner shimmer. I'm going to pop. Oh my God, she is a beautiful. That is a gorgeous. I'm suck. Like I am so bad at swatching. It's shameful. Don't hate me, Annette. Look at that. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. I'm loving that color. And let's do Morpho. And let me learn from my terrible swatches and do it closer to. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that color. Look at that color. Oh my God. I wish I had colors like that when I was in high school. I would have wore my whole eye just that one color because I didn't care. And I could still, but look at the color. I passed a swatch and this is probably going to stain my arms. My husband's going to be like, what the hell happened to you? Oh my God, Annette. Congratulations. This palette is amazing. I wish it wasn't so damn hot in my office right now. I would do a look, but it's literally going to slide off my face. But I promise I am going to do a look. I am going to use, I'm going to try to follow, let's see what looks she did on hers, because I know she did like multiple looks with this palette. So I'm going to go back to her video and I'll recreate one of her looks because she always does a very good job. And I'm sure she maximized these colors because they're hers. So if you haven't purchased anything from, oh, don't look at my house, you're seeing my stuff. So if you haven't purchased anything from Menagerie Cosmetics, I would definitely say go to their website and check out their stuff. They have some beautiful stuff. I guess they're independent. Some people may think a little pricey, but for me, this kind of product is worth it. I mean, you're getting a piece of art along with the makeup. And I really, really appreciate that. I think these things are gorgeous. And what does it say here? It is, oh, it's, you know what it is? It's artistry, pressed pigment, and eyeshadow. So it makes sense that some of these things are staining my hand because pressed pigment is very serious stuff to be messing around with. So I don't know how the hell I'm getting some of this off. But these colors, I mean, I really wish that, you know what? Buy this palette, because me showing you this it just doesn't do it. You're not getting the reflect in these things. I mean, the color Monarch is absolutely stunning. I mean, it is crazy. I feel like I need to swatch these, just a solid color on my eye, just so you could see the whole thing. These little lines are just not even doing it. The lighting, it just doesn't do it. You really have to experience. And the reflect in this, it like shifts. I'm really bad with describing this stuff, but it is, look at that. Look at that. It's so beautiful. My hands are a mess. But anyway, on here on YouTube, she's Annette's Makeup Corner. So don't forget that. Please check her videos out. She doesn't need my support. God knows. She's got her viewers, but she can always use more, and so can I. So check her out. She's really, really good. I appreciate her content. She's super sweet. I hope she's just as nice as in person as she appears to be on her video, because you know what they say, don't meet your heroes. But I'm sure she's just as nice in person. She just seems very, very sweet, and I'm always happy to support somebody like that. And again, this is Menagerie Cosmetics. You could go to menagerie-cosmetics.com. And I think it took, I would have to look. Let me see. I got the receipt here. I'm trying to see how many days it took for me to get it. I don't know if this even has the date. Yeah, it does. I placed the order on 5/12. And when the hell did I get this? Yesterday. I don't even know what today's date is. Alexa, what's today's date? She never listens to me. Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Wednesday, May 26th.
Okay, so the 26th. So it took a little while. Because I ordered it on the 12th and I got it on the 26th, right? Yeah, ordered on the 12th, got it on the 26th. That's not terrible. This place is in here, though. Where the hell did this come from? I think California. No, not California. Hold on. It didn't come from California. It comes from the state of Washington, Liberty Lake, Washington. You know, there's a lot going on in the world right now. Me getting a palette in a couple of days is not that critical. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the time they took to package it carefully in bubble wrap, in paper wrap, and it came protected. And now I have a beautiful palette. And although I'm going to be doing a video decluttering these palettes behind me, because I really need to declutter a lot of stuff. But in the meantime, this will never be decluttered. She is beautiful. I am so very, very happy with this palette. Everybody go check out MenagerieCosmetics.com. Don't forget to check out Annette's Makeup Corner, because she's awesome. And I hope to see you guys soon.